Hey guys, I've been getting over a little bit of a cold over the last few days, but I just wanted to share with you this recipe that I made for some really healthy raw vegan ice cream treats. So I actually got the idea from a previous recipe where they made mango magnums, but I didn't have mangoes in. I didn't have that many of the ingredients in. So I kind of made my own version of little strawberry ice cream chocolate bites. I should have started filming this way before earlier in the process, but I didn't think about it until I was finishing them up today. So I began by making the strawberry jam, which sits on top. And I made the strawberry jam by just blending fresh strawberries in the food processor and adding a tiny bit of water. And then what I did is I just added in chia seeds and left it to soak for about 30 minutes in the fridge. This should give it a jam-like consistency, and I then put it in the bottom of this silicone mould. Whilst I left that in the freezer, I then went to work on the cashew layer. So you need to soak your cashew nuts either overnight or for 30 minutes in boiling hot water. Either works. Drain them. I then added them to the food processor. I don't really measure things. I'm a bit of a guesstimate visual person when I'm trying to make and formulate recipes. I'll try and go back and actually get some better measurements next time. But I wasn't sure whether I was going to like them, but they were really tasty. So I put the cashew nuts with some dates and some coconut oil and a tiny bit of water, and I blended it until it was like a smooth cream consistency, because you want to make something that's a bit ice creamy. And then I laid that over the top of the now frozen strawberry jam, left them to set, and then once everything was frozen, I made a raw cacao or raw chocolate from cacao powder, melted coconut, and you can use any kind of alternative sweetener like maple syrup or coconut blossom sugar. Then I simply cover my little treats in the raw chocolate and leave them to set and then enjoy. If you want them to be a bit more creamy, then just take them out of the freezer about half an hour before you want to eat them, or 20 minutes. You can work your own timing after you kind of realise at what level you like them. I actually quite like them frozen. As you can hear, I definitely have a cold, and for me, eating mostly raw vegan doesn't seem to stop me from getting colds completely, so maybe there's a few levels that have to go, but it seems to mean that I can just carry on throughout, so I don't have to really rest, or, I just have to nurture myself a little bit. I did a kettlebell workout today. I don't feel as bad as I think I would if I wasn't extremely healthy.